10 must-watch Yandare anime. Number 10. Engage, Kiss. The story is set in a world and period like our Earth, but the main difference is the presence of demons. These demons terrorize the cities around the world, so there are demon hunters that kill them. The main character fights demons for the sake of revenge against the demon that killed his family. For that, he made a contract with a very powerful demon, but there's a catch. Every time he desires the power of the demon, he has to give up some of his memories. So you can see how chapter by chapter, he gives up his most important memories, forgetting the time he spent with people he loved, and even forgetting his own family he is fighting for. It's so sad but admirable at the same time, as he is able to give up everything of himself for the sake of revenge. Number 9. Shiki. A series of deaths occur in a small traditional Japanese village, Sotoba, and it all started after a certain family inhabited an abandoned mansion. It turns out they are vampires. It's a bit slow-paced at the beginning because of its focus on world building, but the mystery is ever-present and pays off in the end. The struggle of the village is all the more enjoyable because of its small scale. We get to know everyone and every nook and cranny, and we are more invested in the story because of that. Another great aspect it achieves is the suspense in which it slowly builds upon. The bigger picture is never clear, and as the story progresses, every character intertwines and the conflict tightens. It brings up numerous memorable and shocking scenes and leaves no plot points loose. Number 8. Big Order. 10 years ago, a fairy by the name of Daisy appeared and asked the child Eiji Hoshimiya what his one and only wish was. Although his wish remains a mystery, the consequences were catastrophic. In an event called the Great Destruction, the world started to fall apart as everything collapsed and countless people died. Now, Eiji is a high school student whose only concern is his sick sister. He does not remember what he wished for. All that he remembers is that his wish caused the Great Destruction. In the years since that event, thousands of other people have also received abilities to make their heart's desire come true. These people, called orders, are believed to be evil and are hated by the general public. However, some of these orders are after Eiji's life and vengeance for those that he killed. Number 7. Dead Man Wonderland. The story shifts to Ganta Igarashi, an ordinary student that is a survivor of the Red Hole. During a normal day of school, a mysterious figure, the Red Man, massacres his entire class, leaving Ganta as the sole survivor and implanting a mysterious red crystal in his chest. Ganta was immediately named as the main suspect in the carnage, and after a sham trial was sentenced to death at Dead Man Wonderland, a private prison that is also a theme park run by the warden Tsunanaga Tamaki, who posed as Ganta's lawyer. A lethal poison is injected into the prisoners by a special collar. Only one candy taken every 3 days can guarantee salvation, but you can only get it with caste points. To obtain caste points, prisoners must participate and survive in deadly games. Fortunately, Ganta meets a girl, Shiro, who apparently knows him and who will help him several times during the story. During his stay in the prison, Ganta develops a strange power. He can manipulate his own blood and use it as a weapon. For this reason, he is taken to a hidden branch of the prison where experiments are carried out and 1v1 fights are fought to the death between the owners of the branches of sin. Number 6. Shuffle. In present times, gods and demons coexist together with humans after the door between each of these worlds had opened. Tsuchimi Rin is a normal young high school student attending Verbena Academy, spending his days living peacefully with his childhood friend Kaida. Unexpectedly, one day the king of gods, the king of demons, and their families move into Rin's next-door neighbors. Apparently, the daughter of the gods, Sia, and the daughter of the demons, Nerine, are both deeply in love with Rin after having met him in the past. Along with his playful friendship with upperclassman Asa and his encounter with the silent but Kuda Primula, Rin has much on his hands dealing with the affections of each of these girls. Number 5. Bakemonogatari. Koyomi Araragi, a third-year high school student, manages to survive a vampire attack with the help of Mime Oshino, a strange man residing in an abandoned building. Though being saved from vampirism and now a human again, several side effects such as superhuman healing abilities and enhanced vision still remain. Regardless, Araragi tries to live the life of a normal student, with the help of his friend and the class president, Tsubasa Hanakawa. When fellow classmate Hitagi Senjugahara falls down the stairs and is caught by Araragi, the boy realizes that the girl is unnaturally weightless. Despite Senjugahara's protests, Araragi insists he help her, deciding to enlist the aid of Oshino, the very man who had once helped him with his own predicament. Through several tales involving demons and gods, Bakemonogatari follows Araragi as he attempts to help those who suffer from supernatural maladies. Number 4. Shimoneta. The plot of Shimoneta is about Japan in the future, where public morality laws have gone to a point where you can get arrested for being a naughty boy. Our two main characters are Tanukichi Okuma and to Ayame Kaju, or in her more known name, Blue Snow. Those two are the members of SOX, an organization that wants to play dirty pranks. Number 3. Love Tyrant. When a strange girl named Guri comes knocking at Seiji Aino's door, he quickly finds himself thrust into a world of romantic troubles. Claiming that she will die if he doesn't kiss someone within 24 hours, Guri's pleas of desperation are misunderstood as pleas for love, leading Seiji to kiss the cute stranger that came barging into his house. In actuality, it turns out that this cosplaying Cupid is the wielder of a kiss note, in which any pairing of names she writes will kiss and become a couple. Guri explains that she misspelt and accidentally wrote Seiji's name while indulging in her yaoi fantasies. But because she had yet to pair him with anyone, their kiss was meaningless. Even worse, Guri reveals that if Seiji is not coupled with anyone soon, not only will she die, but Seiji will remain a virgin for eternity. Eager to escape his fate, Seiji sets his sights on the beautiful and popular Akane Hiyama. But after Akane hears that he kissed Guri, she reveals the obsessive and psychopathic feelings that she holds for the unfortunate boy, and proceeds to viciously attack them. Number 2. Happy Sugar Life. Satu Matsuzaka is a beautiful high schooler who has a reputation for being permissive with men. However, a chance encounter with a young girl named Shio Kube makes Satu realize that this is her first and only true feeling of love. Telling others that she lives with her aunt, Satu secretly shares an apartment with Shio. Despite her innocent appearance, Satu is willing to do anything to protect her beloved, resorting to desperate measures to ensure that their happy sugar life remains intact. Number 1. Mirai Nikki. Mirai Nikki is a battle royale anime themed around future diaries. Each contestant in the battle royale has a diary that can tell certain parts of the future. The main character, Yukiteru Amano, has a random diary, which tells him random events in the future. Yuno Gasai, his stalker and protector, has a diary that tells the future of Yukiteru. As with any battle royale game, the winner is the last person alive, the prize of winning being becoming a god. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more anime lists.